batteries and one. What's going on today? Today is Saturday. It is March the 2nd, and got a little treat for y'all. Got a lead on a car. Well, actually, I've been knowing about this car for a long time. The guy got it from the original owner, and he was going to do something with it, and he had it tied up in a trade for getting his motor rebuilt in his van, and the guy ducked out on him. He ain't seen him in probably 6-7 months to a year. So anyway, this car that I picked up, he wanted to go. He wanted to go out his driveway. He said the guy can have the van. I should have got the van. It's a Dodge Adventure van, like a 78, I think. I don't have no room for it. But he wanted the car gone, so we picked up this car. It's a Ford. It's got a V8 in it. Surprisingly, it's got a V8 in it. I thought when I got over there, I was going to open up the hood and it was going to have a 4-cylinder in it. It's actually got a 302, and I get pulled over here in a minute. I'll show y'all what I picked up. It's a cool car. I mean, some people don't like them. Some people like them. I mean, but for free, I mean, I couldn't pass it up. Couldn't pass it up for free. I mean, it's going to be I get it, or it's going to end up at the scrap. And I didn't want it to end up at the scrap yard. I've been asking about it. I kind of inquired about it the other day, and the day I got the phone call to come pick it up. So I am going to pull over here in a minute, and we'll take a look at it. I might just wait till I get back to the house, but if I can get a spot to pull over, there's no traffic, we'll look at it. Okay folks, here it is, 1978 Ford Mustang 2. Yes sir, Ford Mustang 2. It's got the V8 in it. It's got the, should have a 302 in it. All original car, unmolested. Sorry about the siren. We got the 12 o'clock siren today, noon. But this thing is in pretty decent shape. It had a vinyl top on it, but they took it off luckily, so there's no rust, the surface rust. Got some what size tires though? 13-inch tires. So it was a one-owner car, and the gentleman I got it from, he did some work for the lady, and he ended up with it. And like I said, he was going to get a van engine rebuilt, and he kind of traded it to his mechanic, and his mechanic took the money, started on the van, and never came back. So he wanted the car gone and the van gone, but I don't have room for a van. But yeah, this thing is in pretty decent shape. Sorry about the sunlight. I'll show you under the hood in a minute. But 302, nothing special, automatic. It's got the original AM radio, I assume. 54,000 miles
I don't know, that'll be 154,000. The seats are in good shape except for the driver's side. Driver's side always gets the wear. That seat's in good shape. Look at that. Back seat's in good shape. Even the headliner is in good shape. How many 78s you see with a perfect headliner? It's got AC and heat. It's got an RPM gauge. It's got this fake wood grain stuff that they did in the 70s and 80s. So this thing is in real good shape for the year. I'm trying to focus in on it. It's got the wood grain e-brake handle. Carpet's bad. Now, this is the carburetor for it. He had the carburetor rebuilt a couple years ago, and they said it ran, but the carburetor needed to be rebuilt. So we got a rebuilt carburetor. The door cards are in excellent shape. The dash is in excellent shape. I mean, this is, sorry about the sun, but this is a time capsule here. Let me pop the hood. Let's see what's in the glove box. A lot of people don't like, it's clean. A lot of people don't like the Mustang 2s. They like the fastbacks. It's even got the factory fuel alternator and temp gauge. It don't have an oil pressure gauge. It's just got the light. I always wanted a Mustang 2. I really wanted the Cobra fastback, but getting this for free, you can't pass it up. Like I said, it's just got some surface rust on it. Tail lights is in good shape. We got the little fade going on. I mean, it needs to be pressure washed. We'll wash it. Tom Gibson, West Memphis, Arkansas. It's got the single muffler, no dual exhaust. Like I said, this car has been unmolested. I didn't get a trunk key. Still got the converter up under it. Mustang 2. So let's see if we can pop the hood and look at this big old fire breathing 302 engine. I'll have to, ooh, there's active wasp nest. Let's set the camera down. See them, there's one on there. He'll be gone in a minute. But yeah, we got one wasp hanging out. 302. Like I said, the carburetor's in the front seat. I think he said they put a new fuel pump on it before they had the carburetor rebuilt. Sorry about the sunlight. It's real sunny today. Real nice weather. I'm gonna get rid of that wasp. AC. That's in the radiator. Nothing, but that's not a bad thing. It's probably just low. And even the brakes work, even though the master cylinder looks like it's been at the bottom of the ocean. So we got a engine family 302. Can y'all see that? Small block. So it's an unmolested 78 Mustang 2. It's got the 4-lug wheels on it, which is strange for a V8 car. There's really no rust on it. I don't know about the floors, but there's a lot of surface rust. So it must have been kinda in the garage. We got to get the trunk open. The quarters is in good shape. 2 of the hubcaps is in there. This is one of them. The glass is not busted. So they did a good thing taking the vinyl off, because it would have just ate the top right out of it. Yeah, windshield's good. just surface rust. I mean, we pressure wash this thing and she'll look good. I'll probably wait till the sun go down if I pressure wash it today, get a better look at it. As always, it's either raining or the sun's out really bright when you're trying to do these videos. A lot of noise in the background, but Mustang 2 V8. So we'll get this car up and running and get her back on the road. See when the last time it was registered. Mississippi 98. So still got the factory stuff under the hood. A lot of dirt dauber's nest. I don't know how long it's been sitting since they cranked it. Probably a couple years. Hopefully the motor ain't stuck. I don't think it is. It shouldn't be because they cranked it. Let's see if we can. No, it turns. I don't know if y'all can see that. It turns. Probably a couple years it's been sitting. The grill isn't up. Got one little spot missing out of the grill right there. Little spot on the bumper. There's a little rust back there. But anyway, 1978 Mustang 2. Let's get this thing cleaned up and get it running, get the carburetor back on it. So if I don't get a chance to pressure wash today, I'll pressure wash it in the next video when we get ready to stick the carburetor on there and get it fired up. So y'all just stay tuned. Probably won't get to it today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If I do get to it today, you'll see it. If not, I'm gonna end this video right here, and y'all just stay tuned for the Mustang 2. All right. So I couldn't resist it. I got it up here to the car wash. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a bath. You know, it's not gonna do very much, but we'll get that tree sap off. Some of the slime and dirt. I just noticed it's got a little dent right there on the front of the fender. Right here. It's got a dent right there. So that's the only dent I see on the car. But you won't know until after you get it washed. Anyway, let's get it back. Almost got to throw the window back up. These car washes are a rip-off too. time or just a got headphone stuff on here. Man, I'm so glad they took that bottle top off. That's the scrub brush out. Get the sap off, you can see the surface really more. Ooh, look at that. Kind of working the front. Well, time's out. Got to refuel. But like I was saying, once you get the tree sap off, you can see that surface rust pop up. But it's not rust holes, it's just surface rust. So I'm going to get the scrub brush out and try and brush some of this stuff off here. And I'll pull it out in sunlight. We'll see how it looked then. All right, about $100 later, got this thing pretty cleaned up. Got as much tree sap and mildew off of it as I could. It needs to be hand washed and stuff like that, but we got it pretty much as clean as we can get it though for now. So what I'm going to do is pop the hood. Maybe you can see up under the hood. Kind of cleaned it up some. Got some of the rat turds wiping up under here. Sorry, it's kind of, I don't know what's going on with my camera today. It's like, I guess the lighting outside is kind of real sunny, and then you get in some darkness. Don't want to focus, but got the engine cleaned up. Got some of the rat turds off. And so I'm going to end it right here. I got some other things to do today, but at least we did get it cleaned up. And we'll get it in there, get the carburetor on it, see about the fuel system, and go from there with it. So the little Mustang 2 will live again. It will live again and hit the street again. So y'all just stay tuned, like I said, and we will holler at y'all later. Hit that like button if you like what you seen with the Mustang, and leave those comments.